Welcome to Ben Franklin Junior High School. My name is Connie Deegard, principal. This is the entrance to Ben Franklin Junior High School. As our visitors enter into our school, there's not a visibility area for us to see who is coming in and out of the building. To go to the main office, you take a right, and we have started and implemented a school access system. We are piloting this year, so that is a buzzer system. Our doors will be completely locked, and visitors will need to buzzer in. So that certainly helps. But ideally, again, in a school of our size, with the number of visitors we have coming into the building, certainly redesigning the main office such that this would be glass so that we could all see who is coming and going out of the building at every moment. This is the Ben Franklin Junior High School cafeteria, and as you can see, while it's a nice space, we traditionally have had upwards of 850 to 900 students, at one time 1,000 students in our building. So because of the size of our cafeteria, we need to have 4 different lunch periods. Unfortunately, what that means is our daily schedule revolves around lunch periods. We have to have 4, so our 7th graders eat at 10:15, and then our 9th graders finish eating at 1:15. It works well, and our kids are great, and we're able to serve them and get through the lunch periods just fine. But it's just unfortunate to have to do your daily schedule based on your space in your cafeteria. We do have students and parents that eating at 10:15 is quite early for our 7th graders, who then might be after school involved in activities, and so that is quite a long time before they've had something to eat. And similarly, our 9th graders eating late in the day is also of a concern. Ideally, if you had more space in your cafeteria, then you run your daily schedule based on kids and maybe cut it to 3 lunch periods versus 4. But just because of the size of the seating, we roughly have 220 kids per lunch period, and that's about what we can accommodate. So again, the concern is running your daily schedule versus on your space in your cafeteria versus when you would like to have kids eat. This is the kitchen area for Ben Franklin Junior High School, and we serve roughly 875 students each day. It is a small production area for the amount of students and food that is produced here each day. By expanding the cafeteria out this way, we could expand our kitchen out and again make a bigger area for our food service staff, as well as improve the situation for our students seating in the cafeteria. To my right is our physical education area, and in front of me is the cafeteria that was previously shown. One of the things that we do have available to us at Ben Franklin is this space in the back of the building, so that expansion is doable. We have bus lines here, so we'd have to reorganize how students are picked up, but this whole area would be available for expansion of our cafeteria and or physical education area as well. So when the building was built in this 1967-68, there was the desire, the intent, the plan to have a pool. And so on this end, this is really a stationary wall, and the bleachers are here, cement bleachers that are going to overlook the pool, which was going to be down below. For whatever reason, the pool was never built, and so these bleachers have served as an area for physical education and athletics to store equipment. If we were to expand and put in an auxiliary gym or a multi-purpose room and use the back of the building for that area, these bleachers could be utilized. It's easy to remove this wall, and then the physical education space, multi-purpose room, or auxiliary gym would be down below. You could still have athletics and contests in that gym and have bleacher space for spectators. One of the issues with our school is having one gym space. Again, that is what accommodates then our physical education schedules, as well as what accommodates our athletics. So for 7th and 8th graders, sometimes practices go late in the evening because we are confined to the one gym. Having another area that's a multi-purpose room, we could have our 7th and 8th graders both practicing after school and not having to practice late into the evening for their age group. That would be ideal. This is the 2nd floor hallway at Ben Franklin Junior High School, and if you were to move to an enrollment of 1,000 students or 1,100 students, there would be a need for additional classroom space. Again, when the building was built, classrooms were not constructed on this area of the building. Water Street is over here to my left. There is a set of classrooms on the first floor, but ideally if you were to add classrooms, you would put those up here. You could get another 4 classrooms on this side of the building that would match the first floor. Right now they were not constructed when the building was built, but it is an area where you could construct classrooms over your first floor rooms.